Have you ever wondered what it's like to travel all the way, half the world? Welcome to my journey, 46 hours flying from Mexico to China. When I started at 3 a.m., waking up so early at 3 a.m. because our flight is at 6 a.m., but I start boarding at 5 a.m. And this is my crew for today. They are the usual suspects. Every time I come to Mexico, they send me back to the airport. And now actually leaving home, now on the way to the airport, we can see the city. We arrived to the airport, waiting for a while, talking to my family, my brothers, sisters, and a niece. And finally, it's time to say goodbye. Bye guys, and I will see you again soon. So I'm here now, it's about 4 a.m. in the airport, Merida airport, waiting my flight, the first of the many of them, to Monterrey, and after that we're going to Los Angeles, then to Hong Kong, and then to China mainland, where I work and I live. This is the airport in my city, Merida, Mexico. We are going to Monterrey. This is our flight. We go to Monterrey first. Hi guys, this is in China. Welcome to my journey back to China. Finally, we are in our city. We're waiting to take off. So the flight was pretty good. It was short of 3 hours, and we didn't have turbulence, which is great. I hate turbulences. And the service of the airline is pretty good. They have a connection service. It was a little special because we didn't disembark in the gate, but rather we disembarked on the field. So we walk, no cars. It was kind of funny, so it was good because you can see the surrounding. We walk a little bit, and then they had a service for connection. They check our papers, basically ask you for the passport and the vaccination record, and then tell us which gate we're going to board, which is pretty close from the desk. So now I'm waiting at this gate. We're going to board 1 hour more, and then we go to Los Angeles. That's our plane.
favor, tome su asiento a la brevedad para mantener libre el pasillo central.
We boarded first, I feel like a first class. Didn't just board first, but it looks like my seat is empty. It's great. I was in the middle, but nobody beside me. Welcome to America. We are in Los Angeles. We go to immigration now. So now we got our boarding pass. We will now go to security checkpoint. We pass immigration, no problem. Now we are ready to go to Hong Kong. This is Los Angeles airport.
We're taking the following passengers. Milwaukee, if you heard your name, please see a Flair agent at gate 210A for documentation verification. Once.
Box. And here we are, Los Angeles airport. Actually, the flight was very smoothly. We have no turbulence, and something great is we boarded like a first class. I don't know for what reason. They called me to check my documents, and once I'm there, they asked me to stay to board first. So we boarded. The airplane was empty. It's kind of cool, and it was not sold out. Lot of empty spaces, and very smoothly. Almost 3 hours. Then we pass immigration, no problem. My passport. They asked me where I'm going. They asked me proof of document to see my itinerary to Hong Kong. That's it. And then now just pass security check. You need to remove your shoes and everything. And my food still there. We didn't take it. So now I will eat my food. And then waiting my flight. Now it's 2 p.m. here. My flight is about 10 p.m. 10 or 12, I'm not sure about the time zone. So far so good, guys. We are going through. My sister Carmen didn't come with me, but her food's still with me. So she's still with me traveling to Hong Kong somehow. The last dish of Mexico. Second sandwich we call empanizado is pork marinated with French bread. Open carefully. This is this. So, finally, good food. Because next time is like 14 hours flight. Delicioso. Gracias, Carmen. So, how to spend 8 hours? I went shopping, buying some books, some drinking, some snacks. And I'm actually trying to make this video, so I will have some time Now it's 5:30 p.m. My flight's at 10 p.m. I still have 4 hours and a half, and I'm so bored. So I keep learning about how to make YouTube videos, how to make better quality, and also watching around in the airports. There's a lot of things going on. A lot of things happens in Los Angeles airport. Hour 17. I guess this is our airplane. Similar in size. It's going to board in 2 hours. Already waiting for 6 hours. Finally, our flight is going to be in the gate 157. We're boarding here soon. After 7 hours waiting. Finally, we are boarding. Boarding time. The line is huge because the airplane is so big. This is economy line. It's a huge airplane. 3 lines, 3 sections. Finally, going home. Going to Hong Kong. Hello everyone. So this is Cathay Pacific. And actually it's a great airline. Very good quality, very good service. Very nice. I love flying by Cathay Pacific. Let's start watching movies. So we're going to start watching movies and preparing for 16 hours flight. And I don't know which one I haven't watched. So let's see. Let's check Cinderella. See you in Hong Kong. We have a menu. So you can choose what you want for breakfast, lunch and dinner. Supper, snacks, breakfast, drinks.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Your captain, my name is Gary Wong.
Very nice.
Of Cathay Pacific.
幾分鐘拍片呢段短片，因為你嘅安全對我哋嚟講係好重要。If you are traveling with hand-luggage or large items, make sure they store in the overhead compartment or take off hand landing. 如果你有隨身攜帶手提行李或大型物件，喺航機起飛同降落前，請確保放喺行李櫃裏面。
Airplane with the big wingspans so it can fly. It's very rainy and very busy airport in Los Angeles. Actually the flight is So now we're in Hong Kong and I need to find where to do COVID test so I can cross to China, mainland China, to Shenzhen, where my office is. And actually, it was very convenient. There is a COVID test outside the door. The only problem, I have a credit card, so I had to then I call my partner. He doesn't pick up the phone. Anyway, I just asked a colleague, very nice. He already booked the COVID test online, and that's it. I already tested in the nose, in the mouth, and I should have rested 2 hours, and then I go back to immigration, and finally I will arrive to my office in Shenzhen, China. Our last plane had to take a small metro to our gate.
Please stand clear of train door and please hold the handrail during the hold.
This is Hong Kong Airport. After here we're going to Xiamen, and Xiamen Airport will be the last airport to visit in my long journey from Mexico to China. Hong Kong Airport is very efficient. It has tables for working. They have power charging everywhere. Like small lounges, or it's public. It's really nice to be here in Hong Kong. Also, it's beautiful, decorated with flowers. I was thinking in families, so they have some free games for kids, so kids doesn't get bored. And they even have like a big movie theater here. Very nice. And that's my gate 47. From the old airports, Hong Kong is more efficient. I've been into airports in Mexico, in LA, so and then yes, Hong Kong. So Hong Kong is the best. Now go to Xiamen. Oh, Xiamen also is beautiful, but I will not use it much because just landing, a friend picked me up and go home finally. So as you can see, we have a VIP desk. What a beautiful view while working. They have a power charger. They have a cute lamp. So really, you can wait here like 4 hours, 8 hours, one day. You guess it. I would love to work here. But now I just want to go home and end this trip. Already more than 36 hours. Finally boarded into Xiamen. Xiamen Airlines always also secured. Although it's a short flight, 1 hour and a half. Let's give you a little bit, a little snacks.
Your mobile phone and other devices
how you know you are Xiamen, because everybody kind of, as soon as the airplane lands, and so they wait for that for 5, 10, 15 minutes. So far that's the only place I see this. Welcome to Xiamen, the city where I live in China. So this is Xiamen. No more English, no more Spanish. No Chinese. After 1 month outside China, I feel strange again here with this Chinese. But to be honest, the feeling of home, I only have it twice. One, when I arrived in Merida, Mexico, my home, and when I come back to Xiamen, China, the place where I live in China. That's all for today's video. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and share with friends. Best way to support my channel. If you want to learn of future videos, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell next to it. Until next video, adios.